Hi yogis, we are going to get into two fun arm balances as well as a fun transition between the two, 8-angle pose and Ekapada 2. Got beautiful Isabel. So you want to warm up the hamstrings a little bit first? Why not? Let's do that. We'll get into some half splits first. You know, just get yourself in there easily. Start with the right leg, extend the leg as long as you can flex through the toes. And then think that you're more lengthening torso over the spine, and we have a tendency to kind of round and tuck the chin in. And then energetically feel like you're dragging that right hip behind you. Helps keep the hips in the same line. And then find that full breath, the whole back side of the body. So 8-angle and Ekapada are really, of course, they're arm balances, so we do a lot of shoulder and core strength. There's really a lot of hamstrings. So we want to kind of warm them up a little bit just to get some movement in them before we start to work into it. If you have a full split practice, you want to go into full splits, you know, always feel free. Always remember when you're going into full splits, only going as so far as you can keep the hips square. So always keep tracking on this side, that left hip forward. Sometimes we do those cheerleader splits where we find that left hip extending out towards the left. This keeps the hips nice and square. Again, the more you flex those front toes, you'll feel more engagement into the stretch. And you can always put a block, like you're working into full splits, underneath that right thigh, whatever level. And always try to walk the hands in towards the hips. Start to keep the spine nice and long. Draw the shoulders down the back. Take about 3 more full breaths wherever you're at. Start to slowly